Alright folks, welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5. This is part 7, I believe, if I'm not screwing up somewhere. We are basically moving to go to war with the Iroquois soon-ish. I got a nice ripe capital right here. Probably have to puppet it. Our happiness is none too amazing right now, and while it would be a nice city to have, it does not provide us with any resource we don't already have for happiness. So let's see if anybody else has something to trade. Why does Askia not like me? Maybe if I have some extra sugar and silk, I can try and get that resource that he had. I don't even remember what it is already. Also, I could be buddies with these guys or take one over. That's four luxury resources that I do not have. I can get these dyes here, but that require another city, which would probably go pretty fast considering there's 2 fish here and some wheat, which would be counterproductive to securing extra happiness. The market I was building there will cover some of our gold deficit. In the meantime, we could do another worker, perhaps. Maybe some more units. Maybe a scout to see what's around us. Because we don't even have any idea what's nearby, actually. Let's keep him here. Road. So in a couple of turns, our gold should go back up to positive. Give us an extra 6 at least. Plus minus 2, so at least 4. Maybe 5 or 6, or not. Yeah, maybe 5 or 6 positive. Because of the capital size. Gives you kind of a bonus. Farm, roads. One thing that the AI will do is get mad at you for like moving units towards them on their borders. They'll like call you out. Be like, you look like you're going to declare war on me, and you'll be like, no I'm not, or yeah, you're dead. I'm not sure if there's any negative penalties like worldwide if you say, no, I'm just going to be your buddy, and immediately declare war on the next turn or two. We do have, oops, I forgot to open this back up. We do have civil service, so that's good for our capital, sort of, because our happiness is not so stellar at the moment. I think if we build a market in every city, we have one of those unique national buildings that we can do. Let's do accuracy. Accuracy. Already have 2 siege ballistae. So we got what, 3 legions, 3 ballista, and 3 horsemen, I believe. Should be a decent amount of units to take down the Iroquois. National Epic. Lighthouse I don't so much need at the moment. This will give us a pretty large increase, 50%. That's an extra 20 or so science, which is a 30% increase, and that's at a cost of 3. I'm building a market here. Yeah, there's our national treasury, plus 8 if there's a market in all cities. We got to get a Circus Maximus up, as well as a Heroic Epic would probably be good. Actually, I should have got that way earlier in the game. I often forget about this structure. It's really, really good. Basically gives you 15% to all your units. You just need a barracks in every city before you are able to build it. I'm going to go with the university. Actually, I might need some more military units just in case. Let's get a crossbowman up. You can't go wrong with crossbowmen. They are really good units, as I've stated before. They are pretty much my favorite unit in the whole game. Let's get this ballista over here. There's our positive gold now. Got 23 gold from trade routes. So that pays for our maintenance, and that's an extra 10 gold. Maybe we should do some more cities, but again, our happiness is not looking so swell to support more cities. So I gotta look into that. If we can get a nice large amount of gold and become allies with one of these city-states, or conquer one of these city-states, probably conquer Quebec, become allies or close to allies with Sydney. And same deal over here with probably Monaco, since it's closer to my civilization. And will get me more gold income as opposed to Cape Town. This more looks like food as opposed to gold. Sidon, I can take over Sidon and become allies with Seoul, or close to allies. Again, it doesn't quite make you an ally. In fact, the only thing that does that, which is actually really good for you, is if some militaristic civilization has taken over city-states constantly, what you can do is liberate the city-state, and if you liberate it as opposed to conquer it, they will pretty much be your permanent allies unless somebody else conquers them in the meantime. Which is really nice, considering you don't have to pay them any more gold. It's just not common in a lot of games because the AI generally befriends most city-states due to the bonuses that you get for being friends with them. There are certain more militaristic civilizations that will attack people. Oops. Again, we need a stable would be good here. I already have the, what's it called? Let's get a library up, because that'll allow me to get more research. Maybe not. I think workshop gives me the ironworks if I have a workshop in all my cities, but I think a stable would be slightly more useful up here, or the Coliseum for Happiness. Coliseum for Happiness. That'll give us one. That'll get us to a Circus Maximus, which we need quite badly right now. In the meantime, see some research. Banking perhaps, because we're hurting on gold a little bit. Acoustics. Where's our happiness text that we're going to need? Probably printing press. Yep. Which requires physics, which will give us trebuchets, which will obsolete our ballista, not by much. And I think you can still build ballista once you learn trebuchets. So, plus this is actually a really good building too. And the windmill. Cannons are pretty close by to these two, which is kind of odd. Again, the texts do go by kind of fast, which I am not a fan of. Not really. I'm not going for culture, so I need military and economic structures. We need happiness, though the maintenance costs on these are killer. I don't think we'll need this as much since we'll have a Circus Maximus soon-ish, within like 30 turns. We might need a Forbidden Palace. I'm going to go with banking first, which will give us the bank. Actually, I'm going to go for astronomy and explore the planet, actually. That seems like something useful, because I think you still get the bonus of 1 movement speed to all of your seagoing vessels if you discover that the world is round. So we'll go for that. Plus we'll get to meet some foreign civilizations and hopefully trade... What's going on? Hopefully trade with them. Get some luxury resources. Which are nice to have. For obvious reasons. It needs a little bit more production in here, so I'll go there. Why it has not yet gotten silver, I have no idea. I'm not spending that much gold for it either. So it's deciding to go here or here instead of here, which is just plain stupid. That's one AI element of the game that is extremely poor, is the choice of expansion for your city, and the problem is you don't get to tell it what to do. Your only avenue is to buy the tile yourself, which is kind of expensive for the most part. I'm still worried about not having enough units. So also having a military will also deter people from attacking you. Because as I said in a previous video, if the AI has a bigger army number-wise, they will decide to attack you more often than not. Simply because they think they can win and get all kinds of crap. I think I can actually do a settler and get another city going right over here. I'll get the road to it and it'll give me more gold. It'll give me another luxury resource. It'll delay my Circus Maximus a little bit, but not too big of a deal. I'm thinking market, try to keep our gold income up, plus we can get a national treasury for a flat 8 gold increase, which is nice. People like shiny thing. Askia is rich. The reason for that is he's at war, and whenever they pillage either a building or a improvement, they get triple the gold. Quite a nice racial, honestly. As long as you're actually at war with somebody. Somebody conquered a city-state. So if I can find that city-state and liberate it, it'll be my forever buddy. Venice. They have spices. I don't think I have spices yet. I don't even remember what spices look like at all. I'm still thinking, it looks like, wait, do I have 4? I have 4 horsemen. I thought I only had 3. It looks like Askia is winning. And it looks like he's fairly undefended, so I am actually going to attack here. As soon as I get these horsemen out of being out of position. Or into position. In turn, next turn. Alright, so our happiness is coming up. We should have that. No, we'll go to 0. I don't think we'll go to negative though. That'll grow before it's done. That'll grow before it's done, so we're going to hit negative for a turn or 2. Even sooner than that, because I'm going to build the city. I'm going to build it closer for the extra gold, so I don't have to build an extra road. In the meantime, we are going to threaten Hiawatha, actually. Demand. He has nothing. He has absolutely nothing to demand. Let's demand all of his gold. Oh, he gave it to us. But I think it's shift click. No. Oh well, declare war. Alright, so now we're at war. At war we are! However, I'm going to cut this one off a little bit early. Give you guys a little bit of anticipation for the war that's coming up. And we will push in on Hiawatha in the next video. Thank you for watching.